Hello there! In this video, I'm going to share a few things that I'm sure you don't know or haven't heard before. If anything particularly interests you, be sure to let me know in the comments afterward. All right, let's go! Did you know that the Michelin Guide, which awards stars to exceptional restaurants, originally started as a free guidebook? It was first published by the French Michelin Tire Company to encourage road travel and tire sales. The connection between stars and cars has to do with how far one might consider traveling to a specific restaurant, based on its quality rating. To be or not to be? That is the question. William Shakespeare's iconic line from Hamlet has been analyzed countless times. Interestingly, it reflects Hamlet's deep philosophical contemplation about existence and suicide, showcasing Shakespeare's ability to delve into complex human emotions. Planning a trip to Italy? The Leaning Tower of Pisa's famous tilt is now thankfully stable after extensive engineering work in the 1990s. In fact, they say it's expected to remain stable for at least another 200 years or so. The art of food plating is crucial in fine dining. The arrangement of food on a plate can enhance the overall dining experience by making the dish more visually appealing and appetizing. "Be the change you wish to see in the world" is a quote thought to have been recited by Mahatma Gandhi. However, it's been said that Gandhi never delivered this exact phrase. The closest verified quote is, "If we could change ourselves, the tendencies in the world would also change." Ketchup originally started as a fermented fish sauce in Southeast Asia. The word ketchup derives from the Hokkien Chinese word kat siap, which referred to a brine of pickled fish. Who knew?
The safety pin was invented by Walter Hunt in 1849. He created it to pay off a $15 debt and sold all of his rights to the invention for $400, a decision that cost him significant future earnings. More than a coincidence? American writer Mark Twain was born shortly after Halley's Comet appeared in 1835, and he famously said, "I came in with Halley's Comet in 1835. It is coming again next year, and I expect to go out with it." He indeed passed away the day after the comet's closest approach to Earth in 1910. The world's most expensive ice cream sundae. The Golden Opulence Sundae is available at Serendipity 3 in New York City. It costs $1,000 and includes Tahitian vanilla ice cream, edible gold leaf, and caviar. A little too rich for my taste, personally. The term nightmare originally referred to a demon or goblin that sat on people's chests while they slept, causing bad dreams. The mare part comes from the Old English mare, meaning a goblin. Despite being associated with Chinese cuisine, fortune cookies were invented in Japan and popularized in the United States. Japanese emigres to the States in the early 20th century couldn't open Japanese restaurants because Americans simply didn't want to eat raw fish. So they opened Chinese restaurants because chop suey, chow mein, and egg foo young were in higher American demand. Luckily for them, their fortune cookies also became a popular meal finish. In Sufism, the mystical branch of Islam, the practice of whirling dances performed by dervishes, members of a Muslim religious order, is a form of meditation and spiritual devotion aimed at achieving a closer union with God. Dervishes first appeared around the 12th century.
Before the popular streaming service Netflix, Reed Hastings founded Pure Software, a company focused on troubleshooting software, which he sold for $750 million in 1997. Interestingly, though, his idea for Netflix came from a $40 late fee he incurred from a video rental. All right, ladies, this one's for you. The use of perfume dates back to ancient Mesopotamia and Egypt. Cleopatra was known for her love of fragrance and used it to seduce both Julius Caesar and Mark Antony. Did you know that Pablo Picasso was not only a painter but also a sculptor, ceramicist, stage designer, poet, and playwright? His versatility contributed to his prolific career, producing over 50,000 artworks and pieces. The world's first fashion magazine, Le Mercure Galant, was published in France way back in 1672. It provided information on the latest trends and styles in Paris and set the trend for fashion magazines today. Despite his fame for painting the Sistine Chapel ceiling, Michelangelo considered himself a sculptor first and foremost. It's been said that he took on the massive painting project reluctantly. Jeans were invented by Levi Strauss and Jacob Davis in 1873 as durable workwear for miners during the California Gold Rush. Their practicality and ruggedness made them an enduring fashion staple. I love jeans and couldn't imagine life without them personally. Did you know any of that? We always have a great time finding facts like these for you. If you have any you'd like to contribute, let us know in the comments below. Thanks.